All good there? Hello beautiful souls. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're not new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rina and I'm here to simplify your life as much as possible. At least that is my intention, to help you by giving you insights about life and everything about life. And everything that I'm sharing with you, no, I'm not saying that you should be living like this. All I'm saying, if it's helpful, then use it. Everything is based on my experience, knowledge, education, and many other things that simply I want to share with you for free, because we are here to empower each other and to help each other. And if you like what I do and if you want to support what I do, then please subscribe to my channel, to my blog, share this video. Yeah, give me your feedback. Thank you. Today I would like to talk more about followers, whether you are following someone or you have your followers. And I'm sure that even if you have your followers, that you have also those you follow. The end goal is not about followers, but how to not lose yourself. First and foremost, never focus on your followers, speaking about numbers, and I will explain why. And never compare yourself to those you follow. Why it is so important not to focus on number of followers you have? Because I see that on daily basis that people measure their self-worth and their value by how many followers do they actually have, and that is so wrong. Number of your followers don't represent your value and who you are. So I will remind you that Hitler had how many followers? You know what I mean. Then your follower is not always your fan. All that shine there is not always gold. All that shine is not always gold. If you want to be a true leader, then you shouldn't focus on your followers or number of them. You should be focusing on putting true values out there and impacting positively on other people. That's how you know that you are doing the right thing. So number of your followers, quantity, it really represents nothing. As long as you have those followers that are there because of you, because you put true values out there, because you are leading them, that's what matters the most. And if you, on the other hand, have million of followers, let's say even 1,000, and they are there because you are putting, we can see on daily basis, tits, asses, and stuff like that. I just want to ask you, is this really the way that you want that people know you? Is this really the only thing that you have to offer others? Is this the only way that you can impact positively on others? No, seriously. I see on daily basis how many people, especially young people, lose themselves because they have lots of followers and they're comparing their lives to other people's lives because they see that someone has, like, I don't know how many followers, and they think that they are better than them. No dear, no one is better than you in that way. You should never compare yourself to others. The only person that you should be comparing yourself is yourself and who you were yesterday. So focus on yourself by being a better version of yourself every single day. Do your inner work and never lose yourself by comparing yourself to other people and thinking that they are better than you just because they have, I don't know how many followers. I know that it can be very frustrating sometimes, because I'm going through, it happens to me as well. I don't spend, even if I'm present in social media, I'm trying not to spend so much time there. I just put things that I want to offer to others, and I'm waiting for those who will simply find it useful. I know that it can be very frustrating because sometimes you don't receive the feedback that you think that you deserve, and I'm sure that you deserve more than you receive. And then you catch yourself comparing yourself to other people who are posting like meaningless stuff, and they receive like a huge amount of likes, comment, followers. They have amount of followers, and we're like, what the fuck? I'm giving my best to put things out there and people seem not to recognize that, or they recognize that but they simply don't want to give you a feedback or whatever helps you to grow your business if that is your business. And I know that it can be very frustrating. I'm receiving on daily basis emails, messages offering me to buy followers from people who are claiming to be a marketing specialist, offering me to grow my YouTube channel, to grow my Instagram, everything to get more followers. And even though I know that in eyes of other people, if they see that I have much more followers, maybe that it will encourage them to give me support. I know that it would be much easier, but I refuse all of them because I really and truly don't want to have fake followers or those who don't value what I do. I truly try to remain genuine as much as possible and to simply reach those who find my work helpful and those who I can serve truly. So please do focus always on quality, never on quantity, and that is why it is so important to question your intention when you create stories or whatever you create, any kind of work that you do and that you are engaged in social media. Never focus on how many followers. Let not be your final goal to have as many followers as possible. Let your goal be to enjoy what you do and to put true values out there and to impact positively. I definitely need someone who will help me, but not in that commercial way of growing my channel and my business, but in my terms and conditions. I don't want to be like commercial stuff because I'm not interested in that, and something that I need to remind myself every once in a while when I catch myself being like frustrating. How come is this is going so slow? I just need to remind myself, why am I doing this in the first place? This is my goal, one of my goals, that I earn from this, of course, because I know that I'm very good in things that I do. I know that I provide very content of quality, and I know that I help other people, so of course that I would like this. That is something that I'm good at. I don't do for having 1 million of followers. I'm doing this because I truly know that I have to offer what I'm offering to you. So of course that I would like this to be my permanent job, and I need to learn patience and many other things simply that go all with that, but I should never forget why I'm doing this. So rather than focusing on your followers, how many of them you have, or if you don't have, or if you just want to start and you're afraid because you are again comparing yourself to those who are already somewhere where you want to be, simply ask yourself the right question. What is exactly that you like to do? What message and what story or what work you are good at and you want to offer to other people? Do you stand behind your words? Do you lead by example? Do you walk the talk? Do you promote true values? And how you impact on other people's lives? Never measure your values and self-worth by how many followers you have. And if you have so many of them, please don't get carried away. Don't get too cocky, because just imagine that everything tomorrow disappear. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, what remains? How are going to measure your self-worth if your followers just are gone with the wind? People get even depressed, or I don't know, even something worse can happen. I don't want to go there, but that people start to think that they are not worth enough of love or anything just because they don't receive the same amount of messages, likes. And don't fool yourself that all of your followers like. If you think, or if they say that they like you, know that not all of them will have the same intention behind that like you. Don't fool yourself thinking that you are so important because you have fans. Some will have hidden intention behind that liking you. Some will need you, some of them will want more from being than just a follower, and they will hide behind that liking you, and as soon as they receive a no, huge no, like an answer, they will change their opinion and they will just walk away. They will won't follow you anymore. And why? As you can see, not all are honest by following you and giving you comments and sugar-coated words. Many of them, I will dare to say, many of them are fake followers. As soon as you don't receive the answer that they would like to receive, they will simply show their true face. Never measure your importance based on fans, likes, followers, sugar-coated words, messages, comments. And most important thing, never look at yourself through any of these. Never see who you are based on messages and comments you receive. Even if people praise you, even if people hate you, never look at yourself through messages, comments, and how other people see you. How we see other people speaks more about who we are than who they are. Not all will like you, neither should they. The same way you don't like all people. Sometimes your biggest fan is your biggest hater. Sometimes those who will give you a tap on your shoulder are your biggest hater. Sometimes those who are your really and truly fans will follow you silently, and maybe they will get to understand that their support is very and crucial for things that you do. Engage with your audience in your way. I know what is my way. I engage with my audience on my newsfeed because everything that I'm posting is open for everyone. Everyone who is respectful and kind is more than welcome into my world. But I know my boundaries. I don't engage on my post in my inbox. I don't discuss my post in my inbox. I know my boundaries, so if someone is crossing my boundaries, I'm very vocal about it, and I say, okay, thank you, I'm very glad that you find my words helpful, but I don't discuss my posts in my inbox. So you must let know your audience that they are really appreciated, and without them, never forget this, without them you wouldn't be where you are today. You must stay humble no matter what. Don't get too cocky when you have too many followers, and know your boundaries. Know when simply someone is crossing your boundaries, and if you say no, simply they will show their true face, and they will show whether or not they are your true fans or not. And for the end, again, never focus on the number of your followers. Quantity never matters. What matters is quality. Whatever you put out there, that is quality behind that, and that's true values, that you impact positively on other people. Focus on yourself to be a better version of yourself. You must focus on progressing to be a better version of yourself. And remember that people come and go, but you should never forget to stay true to yourself. You never forget your intention. Why are you doing something what you do? If your final goal is money, then you are doing it all wrong. Your goal should be to enjoy what you do, and that your job simply doesn't feel like a job. You must feel joy when you do what you do. And even on those days when you catch yourself that you are frustrated because you're not progressing as you would wish to progress, it happens to me, then always come back to this, what I said. Always ask yourself, what is your intention and what's the rush? I know what is my rush, but I don't know what is your rush, so you must answer. Impact positively on others. We are here to empower each other, and we live in a very superficial world. We need more people of value. Love you.